can't find any matching hair clips at the moment, so this will have to do. I never actually clip my hair back. I just want to feel fancy at the moment. So yeah, basically, I graduated yesterday, and I was gonna film it, but to be honest, it was a lot less anticlimactic than I thought it would be, because like, since I'm online, I just submitted an assignment on my computer. Like, you know, that you think they could at least give you like some confetti or something. There was nothing. And I just decided that I want to start my summer off doing something fun to, you know, set a good mood for the rest of it. So today I'm heading to brunch with my sister in like 30 minutes, so I have to speed this process up. But yeah, we're gonna go to brunch, and then I think I just like want to do a whole little life reset and just clean out my room and everything, just so I could like feel fresh. And throw out all my notebooks, which is something I'm really looking forward to, is just getting rid of the pile of math stuff I've collected over the years. So I just used this tinted sunscreen, in case you're wondering, and then I'm gonna use this color correcting skin tint medium coverage. I feel like these clips look a little silly because they're not that flat, so if anything, it might just be ruining the whole vibe. What's my plan for the summer? So I really love traveling, which I don't know if I could like necessarily say, because I've only been out of the country once, but like traveling is what I want to do with my life. That's like the one thing I am 100% sure about, is I want to travel everywhere, see everything. So you're probably thinking, what cool trips do you have planned? I don't. First off, I'm broke, okay? And then I was like, okay, maybe I can just do like a volunteer abroad type of thing. And another thing is, I use crutches. I have cerebral palsy, so that also limited that. And I like reached out to a host family program like last year, and they were like basically saying that they can't make sure everything's accessible, so therefore that like disqualifies me from it. And I'm sure I could find one, but also the idea of that kind of scares me for my first time being out of the country. Like, I don't want to be alone, and I kind of like want like a little family trip, but who's paying for that? Not me. So my plan is to start off realistically, and I'm gonna go on trips with my sisters, even if it's like within the state. I want to see new things and do new things. I feel like I'm the most productive version of myself, and the best version of myself when I'm away, because like, I don't know, it's just like I get up in the morning and I actually want to do stuff and see stuff when I'm away, and like I want to keep going. Whereas when I'm home, I just have absolutely nothing in me. So that's kind of an issue that I need to fix, because I can't be traveling all the time. Eventually, not right now. Maybe I'll pretend to be like, I was thinking about this the other day, I should do a video where I pretend to be a tourist in my own town. I feel like that will just make my life significantly better if I do that for myself. I just used the Hourglass AB Radiant Light Bronze Light. I don't know, it wore out. You're gonna have to deal with that. I'm sure you can find it. And then this Milk Makeup blush that I've had forever in the shade Work. Yeah, so I have like this weird feeling that things are gonna work out for me this summer, and like I'm actually gonna have fun. Basically, my goal this summer is to actually do stuff with my life, and it sounds so depressing, but also just like learn things that I've always wanted to learn, but for some reason never make time for and put off, even though it's things I enjoy, like learning guitar, sewing. I have all this stuff because every birthday or something I ask for it, because I'm like, this is what I'm gonna be good at, this is what I'm gonna do, and then I get angry when I'm not good at it right away. So it just sits there, and I like stare at it every day, and I'm like, you have to do this, like you actually genuinely want to, why are you not? Like, you make no sense. This was the MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. It's usually more noticeable and like bold when it's sharpened, which it's not right now, clearly. And then I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Revlon, I think it's Revlon Glossed Up Rose Glass Lip Shine. This was the one product that TikTok convinced me to buy. I try not to be easily influenced, which I really am. It's bad. Like, I'm so easily influenced, but at least I have a slight self-control, so I like research it for hours, or I don't research it, I just keep clicking on links for hours of things I should get, but I never actually go through with it because I know that I can't afford that, I can't do that. And I just constantly have to think about all the trips I could go on. Once I save up, I want to be a minimalist in the sense where I could like pack my whole life into like a literal bag and like move anywhere I want. But I'm not. I don't know. Anyways, this is the one product that TikTok convinced me to buy. Does it last long? No, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't last too long. Also, any lipstick I've ever tried has it, so I don't know if it's just a me thing, if it's even the products, like maybe I just have issues. One moment, I'm gonna go do my mascara because this requires a lot of focus. And then I still focus and I still get it all over my eyelids. So somebody make that make sense. Where's my mirror? I'm gonna be completely honest right now. I'm not loving my makeup, which is weird because I do the same makeup all the time. This is like all I know how to do. And some days I love it. Some days I hate it. Today's one of those days. I'm running late, but this is the outfit. I don't even have shoes on, so it looks really weird and way too long, but I gotta go. So that's the best we're gonna get, and then I'm gonna go transfer over to my smaller camera. I'm interested to see what the quality difference will be. What is this, 70? I feel like it's either warm or like cold. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Just catch anything. My sisters and I drove 7 hours to Raleigh, North Carolina to see Noah Kahan and then drive back the next morning. The only place we stopped was Crumble Cookies. If you saw my Miami vlog, my sisters and I also did like a cookie review, so somehow this has become a tradition. My cookie reviews, the chocolate chip got a 10, brownie got a 10, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup 8, and confetti 9. Let's go with that. It's 4:40. I think we plan on being there at 6 so we can eat before. I was planning on practicing my makeup last night, but then I didn't feel like it. So let's see what I come up with.
could get you so long. That's the hardest part. Spiral out, they make me stop. Parts, get the bad shit in my liver and the rest around my heart.
The concert was so good. First of all, obviously he's such a good singer. Second of all, like the atmosphere of that amphitheater was just so relaxed and not stressful, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And fun fact, we saw his brother walking with his dog when we were leaving the amphitheater. Like the dog that's on the album cover. How do we know it's the dog on the album cover? Because we were eavesdropping, and yeah, so in case you were wondering, I did in fact see his dog. A few days later, we visited my brother in Fort Myers. I'm waiting for the cows to come. We went to the downtown part of it, and I've never been there. Honestly, the energy was so nice. Like, there's music playing everywhere. I liked the buildings. I wish we got to spend more time there. We went to an Italian restaurant called Carpone's, I believe. The food was so good. I know this video is kind of all over the place, and I was honestly debating on even posting it. I kind of just wanted more for the memories and to look back on. Even now, it's only been a few months and so much has changed. I just finished my first semester of college, and you know how badly I wanted to travel in the beginning? Well, I'm actually going to Italy this summer, which is something I would have never expected when I filmed that first clip. So it just looks so nice to see. Stay tuned. Hopefully you'll just get to witness my life coming together. I hope, eventually.